What's up, guys? DesertBee here, and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Unfortunately, I was recording this episode, and then mid-recording, my PC ran out of space, and so, yeah, I lost some of the recording, unfortunately, but, oh, a Sage's Will. I'll just give you a little recap, I guess. We started off in Zora's domain, and then I spoke to Yona, and she gave me the Zora's armor, which is, they did explain, and I'm glad they explained this, because I was kind of like, how are they just okay with the fact that Link lost the armor that Mipha made for him when they made such a big deal out of it in Breath of the Wild? But they actually did explain that he gave it to them so that they could repair it for him. So that was cool. But yeah, so now we have the armor, and I just went and did a couple of other just small things, really. I went and got the climbing boots from a shrine that was not a shrine. What am I saying? A cave that was, you know, kind of in the area of Zora's domain, and then I used the tower and got up here, and then I was in a shrine, and then my computer ran out of storage, which, I mean, it's my fault for not keeping an eye on the storage space and moving stuff over to the external hard drive. So, let's just pick back up where we were headed. I was really just kind of exploring these sky islands a bit, and, then I was gonna head down and meet with Sidon and see what is up. I love that in the last episode, they were, oh no, again, not again. Ugh, shoot. Well, okay, this is okay. Anyways, they were referring to Link as Sidon's best friend, and I thought that was so cute. Oh, and also they call me Sir, which is awesome. So we went from the Zora people kind of like, at least the older Zora people being kind of salty toward Link a little bit, which is, you know, I guess, understandable. It's not like it was Link's fault that Mipha died. Like, nobody knew that was going to happen, but they did blame Link for it happening. But now it seems like they love me, which is awesome. Okay, now, where did this thing land me? I wonder if I could actually recall. Oh, hold on. Can I just recall it and get back up to where we were? I didn't even think about that the last time this happened. Duh. Why? Come on. Well, we're trying to get up there to that tall peak over there, because that's where Sidon is hanging out. Apparently, the Zora people were telling me in part of the recording that I lost, they were saying that Sidon has some kind of like a really incredible power where he can cleanse the water, and he's able to cleanse like a lot more of it than the rest of the Zora people are. And I think what they were saying is that that kind of an ability is pretty rare. Because I thought at first that because there's a little pool up here. I guess since we're going back, we'll just go back and look at it. But there's this infirmary, and the Zora people are like healing some of the sick Zora people that have gotten touched by this, what are they calling this stuff? Sludge, I guess. And is this new? Was this always here? I have no idea. Anyways, I thought that they were using like a healing power like Mipha had in Breath of the Wild to heal these people, but I think what they were actually doing was cleaning the water. So, I don't know, maybe the whole like healing powers that Mipha had, and I guess maybe some of the other Zoras had as well. Maybe that's kind of a thing of the past. Kind of like Yunobo. He was able to use Daruk's protection in Breath of the Wild, but all of a sudden in Tears of the Kingdom, that ability is just gone and just like no longer a thing, not heard of, and there's like no explanation as to why he can no longer do it. I think the infirmary is actually right here. Yeah. See what these guys are doing? Yona and these other two? I think they're cleaning the water. Where I thought they were like healing the Zoras that were down there that were injured. So, oh my gosh, and this statue, I just love it so much. I think this is so hilarious. The fact that they really replaced the statue that was here of Mipha and put a statue of Link on Sidon's back in its place. Because Mipha who? Okay. I think let's go ahead and head up to the Shatterback Point area where Sidon is supposed to be up there cleansing the water or something. I went up here and I spoke to all these guys, and King Dorphin is not at his throne right now, which is interesting. I've never seen that guy leave his throne. No arrows? Come on. And then the other cave that has the other piece of armor, of the climbing armor, actually is right around here somewhere. It's the Shatterback Mountain Cave or the Ploymus Cave or something like that. It's you. You really helped me out. So here's a bit of advice for you. If your gills... No, wait. You're a Hylian. What is that thing called? Oh, your nose. In any case, if that thing gets stuffed up with sludge, you can wash up in the water from that waterfall. Do not worry. That's the water that Prince Sidon cleaned at Mipha Court, which is upstream. I recall that Prince Sidon was once a tad headstrong, and now he is handling this sludge with the utmost patience and maturity. I suppose that old wisdom holds true. Turbulent waters produce strong fish. Okay, yeah, so Sidon, see on the map here, you can see how this is all sludge, but then this part of the water is clean and it's coming from up here. So somehow Sidon is cleansing this water like all by himself, which is kind of crazy. Let me see. So Shatterback Point is here. Macau and Lulu Lakes. Oh, you know what? I want to say that the cave is somewhere right around here. So I think we should go ahead and do that really quick and just finish off this armor. Wow, look at the sludge just falling from the sky. Or... Hold on. Yeah, I guess we'll have to do a little bit of climbing. But I guess instead of doing that, why don't we just go up the waterfall and then we can glide around? Or whatever. Something like that. Wait, do I have the armor on? Why isn't this working? What the heck? Why didn't that work? Yeah, I've got the armor on. So you should just be able to, like, get up in here close. Oh, there he goes. Weird. Oh, could this be the cave? Maybe. Ploymus Mountain Cave. Yep, that's it. Okay, so let's put on the sticky armor for this because the cave walls in here are super slick. And you have to kind of do a lot of climbing up in here. Okay. And then we'll have the whole set of climbing gear, which is super cool. I'm like really excited that there's so much armor in this game. And I'll definitely be collecting all of it. Actually, there was... Okay, yeah, platform down here. Okay, so that's where we're going. Here we go. Gonna have to practice some patience here because jumping just makes you slide. Even with this froggy armor on, you have to upgrade it twice before you're actually slip-proof. So, we're still gonna slide a little bit, but it's definitely better than without it. Here we go. And... Oh, thought I could make it. Oh, come on! And here it is. So yeah, it's like the last one that I did, well, unfortunately in the recording that I lost, was a bit hidden, but this one, pretty straightforward. Now let's see if I can just, but you know what? There's gonna be a bubble frog in here somewhere. Let's turn this on so I can find it. For some reason it says it's that way? I just don't see a passage. I mean, I see a bomb flower. Well, let's go and look. I mean, there's got to be something. Okay, here we go. Something's picking up. I still don't see a doorway anywhere. But they're always really well hidden. No. Oh, I bet it's... Gosh darn it. I bet it's right here. Right at the entrance. I think I see a doorway. Yep. So well hidden. Okay, we got him. Okay, well that completes our climbing gear set. Yay! I wonder how you get the rest of the Zora armor. Since they only gave me the shirt. Now, why am I not getting the prompt? Like... I saw it for a split second while I was still in the air, but once I hit the water, the prompt went away. Oh no, that was Tulin's prompt. What? Oh, I'm an idiot. I don't have the... Hold on, I don't have the shirt on. Yeah, that'll do it. Where is it at? Here it is. I don't know. Maybe he just automatically does it because there was no prompt. Another bubble frog? Turn that off. Okay, yeah, I think let's go up this waterfall and... Uh-oh. Oh, and a silver. I think I might have said this before, but... It's funny because, oh no. Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. It's funny because the horns on all the enemies progressively get cooler and cooler, except for some reason, the horns on the silver moblins and bokoblins and even the horriblins, they just like, I don't like them. Why did they put that like little football, like a Christmas ornament, on the silver bokoblin's horns? Like, I hate it. It looks so weird. And then I don't really like the way that the horriblin horns and the silver horriblin horns and the silver bokoblin horns, I don't really like the way, or sorry, not the bokoblin, silver horriblin and silver moblin. I just don't think that the way they look when they fuse looks like great. And so I'm just confused how they progressively got cooler and cooler until they got to the silver ones, except for the Lizalfos. The Lizalfos one, the silver, this scythe looking thing, is probably like one of the coolest ones. Dash, hold on, swim up, there it is. So back in the day, There used to be a Lionel up here. Oh, hey, there's a person.
Yeah.
Wow, are you a fellow fishing enthusiast? No, I'm getting carried away. In any case, if you're looking to catch some fish, this is the best spot. That's all thanks to Prince Sidon. He's cleaning the water in Mipha Court, which is up above. May, I feel like we helped her out in a side quest in Breath of the Wild, actually. In fact, isn't Franck her husband? I mean, I could be wrong about that, but maybe. Oh, the music's a bit different up here, so we're getting close to something interesting. Let's take the road. All right, are we ready to meet Prince Sidon? And I love that they were calling him Link's best friend. Mipha Court. Oh, look at this. This is all new. There used to be a Lionel here. Let me see if I can do the shrine without activating any cutscenes, and then we'll talk to them. Oh, the music is so pretty. Oh, gross. Oopsie. Oh, not that one. Ooh, not that one. Mid-air perch. Ooh. This will be interesting. Since we really haven't gotten to use these very much at all. So why don't you just stay right there, and then you can ascend up these things. Okay. There's nothing else really above, so I think let's go. I don't know why they gave me like 5 of them to figure that puzzle out. Oops. I don't know. I'm gonna set this one like right here in the air, and then maybe I can use this to climb to it. I don't really know what they want from me here. And then, okay. Oh, okay. Let's do it again, I think. I almost wonder, can I attach these two? Like so? Except no, not like that. How about more like... Well, whatever. Something like this. Yeah, we don't need to attach them, but I think you could, is the point. Woo. Okay, that was a little close. Now, what do we have here? Oh. Aha. Something like this, and then we'll put the orb on top of it, right? Glue it, of course. Okay. Now, can I'm a little nervous trying to glide that. I don't know if we could actually reach. So we can do the same thing, I guess. Okay, and then grab that and drop that down there. And then I think we're good to go. So I wonder if those are going to be important for the Zora temple. I was kind of curious about something. Did you hear the opening notes, like the first like 2 or 3 notes that played just as we came out of that shrine? It really almost sounded like the title theme in in Ocarina of Time. Like, whoa, that was crazy. Anyways, I wanted to see if this would do anything. No way. I could honestly see myself walking all over the entirety of Zora's domain just to get rid of this stuff because this is so satisfying. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Well, there's Sidon. Yeah, he's doing the water thing. And then maybe a guard or something. Okay, let's go meet up with our best friend. Oh, what does this say? Mipha Court Security Report. Day in and day out, the sludge never stops falling. Thanks to the tireless efforts of Prince Sidon, the water flowing into the domain has been kept somewhat clean, but the mountain path to Toto Lake and Dunma is completely covered in sludge. When you want to sneak over there, remember to bring lots of splash fruits. Okay. Oh wow, look at this. Whoa. Gross.
Is it really you?
Sidon, Prince of the Zora.
It's good to see you, my friend.
How cute. He's so happy. Link, it has been far too long. I received word that you'd gone missing and was beside myself with concern. Whatever could have transpired? Well, a lot of things.
No!
To think something like that could have taken place beneath Hyrule Castle. And afterward, you mysteriously awoke on a sky island? The sky. Could it be that the sky is the key to everything after all? Oh, my apologies. I have actually been wondering if those floating sky islands could be the source of the falling sludge. Dude, you can literally see it. That's why I have tasked a Zora historian with investigating ruined fragments and all historical documents related to the sky. As for me, I'm not at liberty to leave this spot at present as I'm uniquely qualified to deal with the sludge here. You see, old friend, this place is the source of the water that flows into Zora's domain. That's why I must use my power of water manipulation to separate the sludge from water in order to clean it. If I cease, then the sullied water will flow into our beloved home and there will be much pain and suffering. That's why I cannot afford to leave here, no matter what. Say, Link, does it not seem that Princess Zelda's whereabouts might be related to the floating islands and the ruins? If so, perhaps you should go and speak with our historian, Giotto. His many years have blessed him with great wisdom. It's quite possible that he could provide you with some useful information. At present, you should be able to find Giotto continuing his investigation at Toto Lake. By the way, I hope you know that I am truly happy to see you again after such a long time apart, my dearest friend. Visit me anytime you like. Your presence is never anything less than welcome and appreciated. Aww. Sidon's profile. Look at his happy face. Son of King Dorphin, an enthusiastic Zora with a zeal for justice. He selflessly protects the domain with integrity and passion. His older sister, the champion Mipha, fought Calamity Ganon 100 years ago. Link earned his complete trust when they worked together to save the domain years before. He now considers him his closest companion. So cute. So he's not going to come with me or really tell me much about anything else. I need to go speak to the historian, I guess, at Toto Lake. Which, if anybody remembers Toto Lake, I think is where you got the Zora helm in Breath of the Wild. So it's not too far from here. I was just gonna, like, try this. Want a bath? They don't care. Zero reaction. So it has no effect on the big waterfall sludge. Bummer. Okay, this could seriously, I could do this forever. It's like really as satisfying as cutting grass is, honestly. I don't know if anybody else really likes cutting the grass in Zelda games, but I don't know. I just find it so satisfying. Well, let's go up here and take a look, and then we'll head over to Toto Lake. So many frogs. And crabs. There's the statue of Mipha, so they moved it up here. I guess this is the one that we saw earlier. Please protect us. Groove! He loved to see diving in Breath of the Wild. Wow, I was wondering who that might be, and it turns out to be none other than Link. Look, do you see how much Ploymus Mountain has changed? It now enshrines a glorious statue of Mipha. She looked after the Zora from here. Oh, she looks after the Zora from here, just like she always did. The reason we can endure this sludge is because of everyone's efforts and also thanks to her kind protection. There she is. Princess Mipha. And this used to be where people would try to dive from, right? I guess this is like the tippy top of Ploymus Mountain. Wow, so I love that they made it look so nice. And then Lake Toto is right here. So let me see, does this thing recall? I love how from above, oh, look at that. From above, that design that they put in the ground there is the Zora symbol. Like, that's the symbol of the Zora Sapphire, even all the way back to Ocarina of Time. Isn't that so cool? Ugh, why is Nintendo so good at things like this? Toto Lake, I think, is a sludge-filled thing right here. Sidon didn't even happen to mention that he was engaged. Nothing about it. Oh my gosh. I wonder if we'll get to see a wedding after we do this. Or like at the very, very least for DLC or something. How cool would that be? Okay, so this is the lake. Now there should be a historian around here somewhere. Maybe in this little... Oh, there he is. An investigation, eh? Dunma. I will never understand the ways of historians. Can he not conduct the investigation more cautiously? Oh, dear. I certainly hope that you didn't overhear me grumbling to myself like that. It's not as it sounds, really. Giotto keeps interacting with dangerous things. When I object, he insists it's necessary for his research. That makes things quite difficult for me, as it's my job to guard him. That is why I gave in to a moment of grumbling. Ruins? Oh. Right, do you see that opening there? The cliff crumbled as a result of the upheaval and revealed these ancient ruins. Prince Sidon immediately ordered a thorough investigation. Giotto is a historian, so this kind of thing is his specialty. He was terribly excited and is completely transfixed by the ruins. I don't remember a Giotto from Breath of the Wild, but kind of makes me want to go back to the game and see. Oh, it's missing a bunch of pieces, actually. This dignified presentation. Yes, the writing looks like waves upon a stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Stand upon the land of Skyfish. A droplet, ... the watery bridge, ... Alas, I cannot decipher it. Link! My apologies, I was deep in thought. In any case, I have news. I have made a monumental discovery. So the fact that he knows who I am means that he was definitely in Breath of the Wild. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone slate. Better still, upon its surface there appears to be text regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, and so I am unable to read it in its entirety. I deeply wish that I could view the full text. Alas, I fear that my fins are tied. The broken slate, main objective. Can you take a picture of this? No. So the other pieces of it have got to be around here somewhere, right? Like right here. It looks like one, maybe? Yes. No, no, no. Okay, I'm feeling like maybe I'm gonna need a lot of splash fruit. Because since we got to Zora's domain, we've been using them like crazy. Oh, is this the whole thing? Wow, I thought I was gonna have to find 2 pieces at least. Well, there you go. What is this? The stone slate? I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Well, how about you just interpret it? Incredible, I can finally read it. Yes, I very well can. Stand upon the land of Skyfish, and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks, you see a droplet awaits you. Land of Skyfish, behold its view. Among the floating rocks, you see a droplet awaits for you. Oh, there's more. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task, and you shall receive a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own 2 eyes, that which connects the Zora to the people of the skies. This is an extraordinary discovery. This important text actually tells us how to journey into the sky. Though in truth, that mystery just leads us straight into another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. As it mentions the mark of the king, perhaps it would be prudent to consult King Dorphin. I assume that he will be returning from his investigation from the sludge shortly. Okay. Broken slate is complete. Clues to the sky is now the next main objective. Stand upon the land of sky and fish. Droplet awaits you. See the watery bridge. So it does mention a connection between the Zora and the sky. Still, I simply do not understand it. Mentions the mark of the king. Oh, ready? So I wonder if King Dorphin is back. Or should I go talk to Sidon again before we go see the king? I don't know. Clues to the sky. I don't know. I could go and just see if Sidon's dialogue changes. And then if not, or I guess whether it does or doesn't, then we could go and see the king. Who, I don't know, maybe he just like magically returns. Maybe like you have to do this quest to get him to return or something, you know? Did this just fall from the sky? No. Wow, look at this. The Sky Island. So this is definitely going to be kind of related to like a temple and whatnot. Because remember how all the sky ruins in... Oh, what does he have? Hold on. Does he have an opal fused? He does. I want that. Because I've been so curious what it does. Anyways, remember how all the sky islands above the Rito and Hebra region was, you know, they all looked different than most of the other sky islands? Well, same thing here. So I feel like these sky islands are definitely going to be part of something important, and there's probably going to be a temple and stuff up there. Oh, no way. How is this the first time I'm trying this? Okay. Wow. Oh. Is it dead? Oh, there it goes. Yeah. I am like, seriously? Like, you know, as something to do before bed when you're not really trying to start any big quest or side thing or whatever, you know, I could totally see myself just coming to Zora's domain and seeing how much of the sludge I could get rid of at one time, you know? I don't know why I love it so much. Well, let's go see if Sidon's got anything new to say. I love how they used Mipha's theme, like her musical theme from Breath of the Wild in this location up here. It's so pretty. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I think we saw these from a different angle. How they're all like bluish, greenish. You know, could that be part of the bridge? I don't know. Let's see what Sidon says.
Oh.
That is the Zora armor. It really is perfect on you. I have no doubt that it will help you in your search for Princess Zelda.
Yes.
Speaking of, have you found anything? Yes.
Huh.
So, the stone slate Giotto was researching had that written on it. The land of the skyfish, floating rocks with a floating droplet among them, and the mark of the king. This mystery only deepens. I truly wish that I could be of some use to you. Do you know anything about the mark of the king? I'm sorry, but I have no idea what it could be. As Giotto often tells me, when in doubt, ask my father. He is not the beloved Zora king for nothing, after all. He left the domain to investigate the sludge. That's all I know. I'm hopeful he will return soon. Perhaps you could try visiting the throne room. As you may recall, it's in the center of the domain. Is there anything else? How about, let's talk about Ihen-A. Lady Ihen-A, she's, well, my fiance, my intended, my bride-to-be. We were quite close when we were children. I remember those days with almost utmost fondness. I must admit, I've been a tad awkward around her. We were apart for so long, yet we've barely spoken since she arrived. Now she's lending a kind hand at the domain because of our current situation, and I can't bring myself to face her. Is there anything else we know about the sludge? It's good seeing you, Link. If you find something or if you need anything at all, know that I'm always here for you. Okay. Well. Let's go. Let's just glide back down to the domain and see if the king is returned. That's so cute. Sidon talking about Ihen-A. Oh. Oh, you know what? Here we go. So some of the Koroks that were in Breath of the Wild are in the exact same place in this game. And 3 of them in particular stand out to me because they were just like on the, you know, these really high spires or peaks or whatever. And there's one up here on Zora's domain. There's one on the tallest spire in the castle. And there's one on the tallest spire of the Temple of Time. And there was one in all 3 of those locations also in Breath of the Wild. Or somebody told me anyways. Let's see if it's still here. There it is. Easy. Back up to 11 seeds. Okay, so let's go down here and see if we can find the king. Is he back? No. King Dorphin, super punch and super kick. I'm so big and strong. Oh no, I got beat. The sludge is so yucky. You got me, dumb monster. There's no other choice. I'll have to hide in the secret spot. And that spot is... What's up, guy? We're full up on folk who are allowed to play our King Dorphin game. We can't keep playing with you here, so take the hint and scram. Oh, I guess I'm gonna leave. So I wonder if they're going to tell me the secret location or something, and that's gonna be where the king is? I don't know. Can I spy on them? Well, how does this work? Now I'm stuck. Shooed away. Well then, when I was cleaning the throne room, the children shooed me away. They declared that they were playing a secret game and insisted vehemently that adults are not allowed. I did hear something interesting about their little game, though. They're allegedly pretending to be King Dorphin. What's more is it seems they're recreating recent events. It's ill-advised to allow them to mess around over there. As an adult, I must participate. I mean, watch over them. The question is, how do I sneak a peek? I wonder if there's somewhere I could hide. I don't know. Let me put on this stealth armor. How do I get them to start talking again so that I can listen? Am I not hiding? I don't think this is hiding. The king's in trouble. Listen, here we go. I did it, but the sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dorphin, pretty please, what if you went to that one place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster, not by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever, the secret spot where King Dorphin is hiding, what kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorphin about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctuary or something. Pristine sanctuary, so I guess it's a spot with clear water, somewhere you can get your tummy clean and stuff. But these days, most of the water around the domain is all yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I've heard there's clean water flowing somewhere between Ploymus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall. How cool is that? A secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water. That sounds pretty amazing. Hey, wait a minute. Muzu told us we could never ever tell anyone. It's fine. No one's listening. Anyways, let's go through our game again, this time with feeling. Can't we play something else? Okay, so... Hold on, let me check the map. Nope, that's still the same place. So, behind a waterfall, pristine water. Okay. Let's go see what we can find. Let me see what it says. Behind a clean waterfall somewhere between Ploymus Mountain and the domain. Gosh, my dog sneezed behind me and scared me. Between Ploymus Mountain and the domain. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 waterfalls to choose from. Starting with this one. Behind the waterfall. Nope. Oh gosh. Ow. Okay. Let's go up the waterfall. Right, it did say behind the waterfall, right? Behind a clean waterfall. So it could mean like literally behind it, or it could mean that there's a cave that goes behind the waterfall, I guess. Because I know that when we were up here a minute ago, the shrine detector was going off like there was another bubble frog nearby, which means that there... Oh, wait, no. This is it. Or... Never mind. Oh, yeah, this is it. Aha. Pristine Sanctum. Oh, the music. Oh, my. Oh, my gosh. Dorphin. Why does he have a throne back here? Hello? And Muzu, who approaches. Is that you? So it is Link. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold, my ever-loyal Muzu. If you speak in such a way without explanation, Link here will only be confused as to what's going on. Dorphin, King of the Zora. Hello, Link. It's been some time since we last spoke. I had received word that you went missing along with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Why are they being so rude to me? Well, to think that such a thing could transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda... You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes, right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Muzu. Link's eyes betray no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Muzu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That's when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky, accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorphin valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out that Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King, the resulting turmoil would be devastating. That's why we're temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be that the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Giotto, a historian well acquainted with ruins, to investigate. I wonder if any progress has been made. So you've already spoken with Giotto. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored. Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King's scale. One of my scales, in other words. I've heard it called by the name you mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. If this particular scale of mine may prove useful to you, by all means, take a few. There's no need for restraint. This is as nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. What? A king's scale. Zora kings bear this scale on their foreheads. It sparkles in different ways depending on the angle from which it's viewed. They were once used in an ancient Zora ceremony. After all that's transpired and after much reflection, I've come to a realization. I must truly be getting it on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time is nearing for me to pass the title of king to Sidon. Oh my gosh. King Dorphin. In any case, that is a matter for another day. After the chaos surrounding the sludge is quieted, please inform Sidon about my situation and the king's scale. Tell him there's no need to worry about me and tell him that he must go forth and do what needs to be done. Okay, I just got a scale from the king. And if I use too many, I can just come back and get more. So this is interesting and strange. King Dorphin's profile. Oh, look at him. That's so sad. Ruler of Zora's domain for the last several centuries, while assisting Hyrule during the calamity 100 years ago, he lost his daughter, the champion Mipha. He overcame his sorrow to help Link defeat the calamity. He was recently injured when a figure resembling Zelda set a monster upon him. He is spending time away from the domain to recuperate. Okay, well... I wonder if I can go up this waterfall. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, so I think I need to go talk to Sidon, right? Pristine Sanctum. Wow, so there's actually a hole right here. Okay. Let's go back up and talk to Sidon. But I'm still not clear on what I'm supposed to shoot the scale at. Let me see the adventure log. Sidon, clues to the sky. Among the floating rocks, you see a droplet. Through the droplet, shoot the arrow. Okay, so somewhere in this floating islands, there should be a droplet, I guess. Maybe Sidon will know how to get up there. Or I guess if not Sidon, then maybe the Giotto guy. Okay, Sidon, I found your father. And he wants to make you king. Good news, right? Have you made progress? Yes. We found your father and he's hurt. You said my father was attacked by a monster and that Princess Zelda unleashed it upon him? What could that possibly mean? Well, for now, I fear all we can do is take my father at his word and try not to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda descending from the sky, not to mention the monster and that filthy sludge, it seems our course is skyward. We now know that the mark of the king written on the slate refers to my father's scale. The only remaining mystery is that of the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to an actual location. I'm sure that if we locate the land of the skyfish, it'll lead us to the floating rock that is the shape of a droplet. Link, if you find any more leads, let me know. I feel like it's gonna be that, don't you think? But then there's something that looks like a droplet, which could be, I guess, any of those. I don't know. I could go talk to Giotto again and see if he's got any more information. Mipha's court. Your objective aligns with Sidon's. If you find a clue about the watery bridge, then let him know. And then we've got this. But what of the land of skyfish? Land of the skyfish. Where's Lake Toto? It's kind of this way. I just want to see if he has any clues for me. This one so far has been the most vague out of all of the ones that we've done. I think, though, if Toto doesn't really have any other suggestions for me, I feel like that cluster of sky islands maybe is... Although it said a watery bridge, so maybe I just need to find a clean waterfall that we can go up. So, okay, let's go to Lake Toto really quickly, and then we'll head back the other way. Watery bridge. Yep. That's gotta be it. But I can't tell if it's clean water or dirty water. I'm just curious if this guy has any other clues. Oh, and there's somebody in here now. The Mark of the King. Link, did you figure anything out? Yeah, we figured out the scale. Could it truly be the king's scale is actually the mark of the king? If we applied that understanding to the words written upon the stone slate, we would get, stand upon the land of skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks, you see a droplet awaits you. Through this droplet, shoot an arrow at the king's scale. Do the task and you shall reveal a most wondrous thing. See the watery bridge's resting spot with your own two eyes, that which connects the Zora people to the people of the skies. Okay, I have no idea what those things could be referring to. If you must shoot an arrow through this droplet from the land and the skyfish, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I've never heard of such a place. Perhaps it's truly the shape of a fish. Oh. If I could only use my fins to soar, then I could have a look down upon the whole of everything and figure this out. If you could do such a thing, then we would have no need to figure out the mystery in the first place. That's true. I wonder if there's a way to find them from here on the surface. Okay, so they did give me some clues here. Let's head back over to the Mipha court area, see if we can get a sky island. We need to go from above and look for something shaped like a fish, it sounds like. Or, I mean, why don't we use the map? Something shaped like a fish. Yep, that looks like a fish to me. So, there's a watery bridge, something or other. I think I'm gonna go try to ascend that waterfall, maybe, and I guess then let Sidon know, and we can go together. Maybe he'll let me ride on his back again. It looks like sludge from here. Whoa, that's a big enemy camp. Yeah, this is interesting. This is definitely the... Well, let me think back. Yeah, the the wind temple and the ark and all that stuff, like that was all pretty straightforward. And then the one for the Gorons was pretty straightforward. I mean, really, Yunobo like kind of led me the whole way. The Gerudo thing, super straightforward. Yeah, this is the first one where it's kind of like, this is a little bit of a mystery. Okay, let's go see if we can tell if this water is clean or dirty. Oh, but it stops in the air. But, you know, I don't know if that matters necessarily. Because when Link hits a waterfall in this game, it seems like he goes on his own. He'll go up the waterfall on his own. I just need some height. Or, I don't know, do you think I could reach it from here? Come on, Tulin. Is it dirty or clean? I really can't tell. Oh, it's working. Floating Scales Island. Oh. But do I need to tell Sidon? Or are we just gonna do it and then tell him? I guess he really wouldn't be able to reach that waterfall. And then there's supposed to be an island that's shaped like a water droplet. I don't see anything that looks like a water droplet yet. But that's kind of promising right there. Ugh, gross. Oh, come on. Yeah, how do you know which one is which here? Let's read the clue. Clue to the sky. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. Behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see, a droplet waits for you. Through the droplet, shoot an arrow. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. My interpretation is lofty view. Look for something that looks like a water droplet. And then shoot a scale from the king's forehead through it. I don't know. I mean, like, I could just try some of these things that look kind of round. I was thinking, like, it would look kind of like a teardrop, you know? From the lofty view. Oh, look at that bird. How pretty is that? It's a cloud seagull. Oh my gosh, look at it. Wow. Fuse attack, most used. I guess let me go by type. I guess it'll probably be at the very end. Okay, that was so cool. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting like the rock to be the shape of it, but the rocks are in the shape of it. So here we go. Didn't even need all 5. That was such a Mario sound, that little noise it made when it first touched. Oh my gosh. Oh, is it gonna clean the water? Or is it just gonna make a bridge? I don't know. Clues to the sky complete. Okay, but what did that do? I guess let's go talk to Sidon again. Because I don't know what that just did. I thought it was going to cleanse the water. But I guess we'll probably have to go down there and investigate it. Is he gone? Oh, wait, no, here he is. Or no, wait. Where is he? I'm certain that the two of them must simply face each other and speak candidly at once. This uproar over the sludge has had them quite preoccupied for some time. It's tough work indeed to cleanse this much water. My fin shall feel this tomorrow. Still, I must work diligently so that Lady Yona may have a nice conversation with her prince. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, is this... Oh, here they are. Gosh. Oh, boy. Lady Yona, it's far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Darling, I came here because there's something I need to speak with you about. I've been thinking for quite some time. Oh, hello there, Link. Yeah, I'm just gonna eavesdrop, I guess. What's happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle and a pillar of light appeared? If the words upon the stone slate are correct, a path to the sky may open up if we investigate the location. Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think that you should go with Link to investigate the Pillar of Light. As I was just about to say, for a long time I've been concerned that you are holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But, my love, if you and Link join your powers, I'm sure you should be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true. However, whatever is troubling you, Sidon, why are you hesitating so? It's simply that... Oh, no. Oh. It's a like. Ooh. Ambusher of Mipha Court. Sludge Like. The monster's covered in sludge. Could it be the foul beast that harmed Father? Sidon, we can take care of the water. Please, for at least for a little while, do not fret about the domain. You're right, as ever. It's up to you, my lady. Please, Link, I must ask that you fight at my side once more. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. It's a mighty opponent, certainly, but we must not falter. When an opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I shall use my power to envelope you in water, thusly shielding you from our foe. At that point, you may shoot forth the water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Oh, boy. Sidon's power of water. When his aura is charged, he can create a bubble of water that blocks an incoming enemy attack. If you swing your weapon, this water will be channeled. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Get up close and personal with it. Be careful.
Got it. How long does it last? Oh, not that long. Wait, I can't move.
Nice job, Link.
Oh, he's clean. So, okay. We just need his eye then. How about we change to something stronger? Like, this'll do it. Yeah, come on, Sidon. Uh-oh. Okay, he went back into the sludge. Or something happened. Okay, here we go. And... Oh, okay, this is cool. And a bit different, I think, than what I was expecting. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, that was pretty easy. You did it, Link. Take that, foul beast of the sludge. Is everyone all right? We're unharmed. Thank goodness. Lady Yona, if something had happened to you, in any case, it's possible that another monster will appear. I suggest that you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The Pillar of Light that he said appeared at the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Zelda's whereabouts. Yes. Leave this place to us, dear Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course, it would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Do you not entrust this task to us already? Or did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But look at my chomping bokoblin skulls that are on the end of my spear, ruining the moment. Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate that you worry so for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart. But you are the prince of the Zora. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you, whether you want me to or not. You're yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage. Oh my gosh, that was deep. Okay, thank you, Therapist Yona.
Come now.
Enough is enough. You're not acting like yourself.
Hey now.
You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart as you always do. Like my old self, like I always do.
Yes, yes.
It's all right, I swear it. I'm not going anywhere. I see, and there it is, clear as day. I was giving in to my fear of once more losing someone I love. Oh, there's his theme. You're right, Yona. I will not give in to this fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link, to the Pillar of Light. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. There's that Sidon smile. It seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usual fearless self. I'm so glad. All this time, he was clinging to regret over being unable to save his precious sister Mipha, my poor tormented Sidon, and to think he was unknowingly paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well.
Whoa.
Yet he's overcome this trial and placed his faith in me. At last, the Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take good care of my dear Sidon. He is the sun in my sky. Oh, why are they so cute? Ugh. Let's see what that leg left for us. Just a Royal Claymore with long throw? Come on. Well, I already have a bunch of Royal Claymores, so whatever. Okay, that was adorable. And I guess next it wants us to go investigate the light column that appeared over here. So I think we're on to another dungeon, it sounds like. We'll probably go over there, investigate what's going on, and it'll open the path to, I don't know, I'm assuming the sky, right? I mean, there's so many islands up there. Not to mention the sludge that's coming from there. But I guess we shall see in the next episode. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and come back next time for more, hopefully, adorable moments between Sidon and Yona. See you in the next one. Goodbye. I'm Brittany with DesertBeeGames. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you'd like to help my channel grow, all you gotta do is hit the like and subscribe buttons below. You can now join on YouTube and get early access to videos and see members-only community posts. Can't wait to see you there.